Hello and welcome to Planning with Jamie. If you are new here, my name is Jamie. I am a mom of 4 kids. I work outside of the house as a nurse. I'm just so super busy. So my planners really saved me. And here what we're going to do today is kind of get our planner ready for the next season / the next year. So usually I worry about 3 to 4 months at a time worth of planning, and the rest of it, is just extra if it fits in there. So this is currently my 2022 planner. This is January through December of 2022, and I have used it the whole entire time. It's currently September, like mid-September right now, but I'm thinking about switching on over to this one because this one is July of 2022, and it goes through December 2023. So this can last me for a long time. This is an 18-month. This one was a 12-month one. So I'm really, really excited. We're going to open them up. I'm going to see what all I want to keep in this one, what I need to transfer over from this one, and kind of go from there. All right, so I'm going to take my current one off screen, and I can kind of just compare a few pages and see what I want to end up using between the two. So I love these colors like gold, pink, black, white. And look at this title page. Now, I'll probably draw in pencil off screen like my name. I am horrible about getting my name on this page, but that is my goal, is to actually do it. I love the high contrast of the colors here. All right, now we go into like the year at a glance, or the perpetual calendar. And let me see. All right, the perpetual calendar on my old one, it has a lot of color to it, and then I end up putting these, which I absolutely don't really love, but I just kind of keep people's birthdays and any big like school events or anything in there. So I think I'm going to transfer all of it onto this one because I do really like this. So we're going to keep this, and then let's see, July we do not need, August we do not need. And then September, part of it we do not need. So currently in my current one, I've used this week, this week, this week. So we would pick up right here. So those ones can go. And I am just going to get my September here out of my old one. You know what? All right. And we are just going to transfer that into the new one. Now, it's not the exact coloring that I want, that's for sure, on this page, but that's okay. It's just 1 month. And I never really look at this page anyway. So, all right. This is like my weeklies that I've been doing here. You can see I like to use these half sheets and put them in there. And then this is this week. So it's the beginning of the week. I haven't started filling it out, but it's a very productive week. We have a visitor coming and staying with us next week. So there is a lot of house chores and prep that I want to get done before he comes. So let's see. We need to pull this page out too. All right, let's make sure our dates go right here. So the 18th to the 19th, 21st to the 22nd. So we're good for that. And then I don't know how many months I'm going to keep in here. I'm going to keep it for now, see how fat it gets with any additions, and kind of pull out months as needed. All right, and what do I do with these ones? I end up gallon-sized Ziploc bags. They fit pretty well just sitting in them, and that way I know it's all nice and organized. The other thing sometimes I end up doing, and I will show you right here, I have like these big discs. They're bigger than the classic, if you can see. I want to say they might be bigger than our extension. Let's see if they're bigger. Nope, they're the same size as the Happy Planner extender discs. And so I end up grabbing these and I put all like my extra pages onto here. So I have note pages, I have meal planner pages, a whole bunch of different themes of notebooks that I've made with these extender discs. So I'll end up doing that to keep them organized. That way I know when I need a new week of a certain layout, that's the notebook I end up looking at. So the other thing too is right now I was using this little bookmark. It's really cute. It says, you've got this. It has this little feathering at the end, but I wish it was big because when I put it up here, it's not significant enough to really hold my place. So what I'm going to do instead, I ended up buying a set of these 3 bookmarks. They're the Workin' Life Happy Planner line, and I ended up paying $1.99. I got 2 sets of them because I have multiple planners, so I felt like that would be a really good use of it. And so this says notes this month and this week. So we're obviously going to take the this week one, snap it in up here. All right, and that'll be good. And the other thing I've been putting in here is a weekly meal plan sheet. So a lot of times I like to on here put like a meal plan, and then down here it says grocery list. So that could be my grocery list. But this is something I can tear out and take with me to the store when I do my grocery shopping or when I do my online order. And so I just got these in my last haul. And so I'm really liking the idea of these. I am going to go ahead and put one on next week also. And then do we have one more week in September? We do. So we're going to go ahead and do one more here. All right, so that's getting our September ready for us here. All right, another thing I ended up making on one of our planning Zooms that I participated in is a fall bucket list for 2022. So here it says bake a yummy pie, jump in a pile of leaves, decorate for autumn, fall photo shoot, go on a hike, carve a pumpkin, and then this just says pumpkin everything. Up here it says it's officially sweater weather, which it does feel like sweater weather where I'm at today. All right, so this, I think, I didn't absolutely love the September front. So I think let's just put this in the front of September. So when we open up our planner, we get to look at this instead. I ended up making boxes because I figure I can either attach a picture of whatever we ended up doing, or I can just journal a little bit about like carving pumpkins. I could put the date and then, you know, a little memory about it and stuff. When my twins were babies, we ended up putting them inside pumpkins, so we have pictures of those and stuff. So little memories like that would be fun to write in. All right, another thing that I've been keeping in here is my oldest daughter like leaves me little love notes sometimes. So she had have a good day, mommy, love Alexis. And that really just brings me like big smiles. I love that. I think let's just put it over here so that every time I open my planner, it's right there. All right, another thing I ended up designing is for memory keeping. I print out my photos every week. And so you can see I'm a little behind on this. This is okay, but that way I can cross out what week I ended up already ordering for. And I know when I go through my photos that I don't need to do that anymore. So this is something I want to keep with my planner because it helps me stay really organized. I think let's do... I don't want to cover up this though, because it's really cute. I think we're gonna just go into this part because really I just need this ending part of the year still, so I don't have to worry about 2023 quite yet. Guys, wasn't it just Y2K? This is so crazy. Another thing is this says this month. So let's go ahead and flip open. Sorry. Flip open and put this month down. I do wish these were a little bit separated a little more, but we'll see how these were. All right, and then back to this calendar area. I have photos of my family here, and so I need to print more and get them in here, but I think let's just snap this in behind that page for now so that I can add stuff. This is, we went out to our county park when the leaves were changing color, and we ended up doing like an impromptu photo shoot, and it was just so cute. So this doesn't show all the leaves, but oh my gosh, it turned out so good. If you want simple pictures, do that. All right, this is another sheet I made. I don't absolutely love like the letterings up here, but it works. So these are movies or shows to watch. This is ones to watch with the family, ones I want to watch with my hubby. This one is like a horror one that I don't want my kids to watch. And then this is something like I'll enjoy watching on my own. And that way, if we have a movie night, I could just flip this open and kind of look and give some options. And then we end up watching whichever one we pick. So going to put this right here also. I haven't really looked through to find more ideas. If you've recently watched a movie or a show that you absolutely love, even if it's an older movie or show, let me know and maybe it'll get on this list. All right, the next thing I want is, I'll flip it open here in a second and show you guys. I like to make a lot of inserts, like design inserts to go in here. So the next thing I ended up making is all three of my girls is in dance, and so this is their dance schedule. So when I need to look to see on Monday what we need to do or Tuesday we need to do, it's all broken down. That way we're sure we have the right shoes and costumes and all this kind of stuff. So, all right. That being said, also, these ones are a little more personal, but these are like what money is due for what competitions. And so I want that to go in there. And then this is also a school schedule item. So I stamp it, put it in there, and then this one's flipped over also because it's personal, but these are the kids' school schedule, like calendar for the year. So there is that. Let's go ahead and keep going here. All right, the next thing I did was just writing down some important dates for the months. So I don't like to write stuff into my monthly calendar until it is decorated. So this is an easy way to know when I go to decorate it what all I need to get in there. So I just write them down and then just put them in right there. So there's October, here's November. These have fronts and backs, and so I have plenty of space to write in stuff. All right, December here. And January, I end up cutting in half because we didn't need the whole entire paper quite yet. So there are those. All right, then the next thing I want to peek at, I got this calendar extension. It's the Christmas one. I got it, I think, during the summer. Like, it's been a hot minute since I ended up buying this, but it was $2.74. It is a classic size, but I kind of want to put it in my big catch-all because this is like family stuff, and obviously Christmas is family stuff. So let's open this, see what all's in it, and see what pages we want. All right, so here on the back, you can see what all's included. It says stickers, dividers, holiday notes, holiday menu planning, holiday party planning, cookie exchange party ideas, card and holiday gift lists, and holiday memory journal pages. All right, so we are going to, this is the beginning of December, and let's just flip through this real quick and see what we need. So menu, Christmas wishes do come true. I like that. Holiday menu planning. Usually for holidays, my family kind of splits, divides, and conquers. So like somebody brings, desserts and somebody brings some sides. Usually like the main person hosting does like all the meats and like all the main part of the meal. And then people just bring stuff in to help out. So we will have multiple holiday get-togethers, so I'll keep those. Holiday recipes, they give you 5 pages of this. I don't feel like I need these, so I'm gonna put these to the side. All right, party. I don't know that we're gonna have any parties, so again, these might go to the side also. And give you quite a few of those. All right, so that whole section goes out. All right, cards. I like this idea because a lot of times I forget who I have sent cards to. So let's go ahead and leave that section in there. Gifts, I really, really love this because I told my kids today on the way to school, we need to start getting our Christmas lists already. So that will help out. So it says for, what, where, and if you've purchased, if you've wrapped it. And then these are stocking stuffer ideas. So I really like that. And it says for, and you have a little check mark when you get them. So we'll keep those ones. Memories. I might keep this actually, favorite memories. Oh, look at those. That's cute. All right, I can either like pre-plan some fun stuff because we have a lot of family traditions that we do around the holidays. So I like that one. Then holiday traditions. See, that's exactly what I was just talking about. They knew it. There we go. Then notes. These are just some regular note pages. I don't feel like I need all these though. Let's just keep 3 of them. The others can go. And then cookie exchange. Oh, voting ideas, ingredient alternatives, rules. This could be fun. Cookie recipes. That could be fun. So we will keep those. And then I need to get what baking ingredients and party supplies and who's coming. Okay, I like that. And then we have just a couple stickers worth. So we will keep those, but I'm just going to pull them to the side. All right, so this is going to add a lot of fatness to this binder. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to take out a few months, but let's insert these first. So I try to kind of just line them up right in the middle section, and that way the fatness is in the middle. And I love that they have these huge tabs here. There we go. The notes section. And guys, you think this is early to start planning, but when your family of 6, like extended family, starts asking for Christmas ideas for the kids, because you know they have so many grandkids to buy for and stuff, I like to be prepared and get going. And then for this menu part, like the who's bringing what, I feel like my mom and I plan it all out, and then next time I talk to her, it kind of changes. So I always write it down. That way we have something to refer back to, and we don't have to keep it up in our brains because we just have a lot going on then. All right, let's go ahead because this is pretty thick. Let's go to the back here and take out. We will take out probably, let's do this, December, November, October, and September. And then we should be good. All right, so that gives us some more. It will close. That is tight. I actually... do I want to take out more? Oh, look, I left the backing on here. Usually these gooey parts, if you just go straight up, they will come off. But man, these ones are not today. All right, we will have to work on that more. All right, let me look over here, see what else we have. So another thing I like to keep in the back, I'm thinking we are gonna have to remove a couple more months. Maybe we'll just move all the way to summer. Look at all these dividers. They are beautiful. I love this coloring. All right, that was June. Maybe this should be enough. So here's all of them. I'll put them in a Ziploc bag. It just stays open, and then I'll label the bag, letting it know that it is my 2023 calendar. And that way I know that this is the one to end up grabbing from, and then it can just go into like a file cabinet. All right, I want some notebook pages. Right, so this is what I was talking about. I have these big expander discs, and I literally put a lot of notebook pages in this. So these are bifold ones. I love these. Some colorful, like check it off lists. So if they're multi-duty, I put them in this section. Then we have dot grid paper. Then we have dotted lines. And then in the way back, we have lined paper. So I think I want some lined paper because I love making lists. So I'm gonna do 3 pages of that one. And then I absolutely love dot grid paper. So let's go there. And I think I want some yellow one because, you know, fall time. And then I'm considering, let's do, I think I'm gonna do some classic size one too. So let's put away this notebook. All right, let's get out our classic size. This is one of 2 or 3 of them. Get out our classic size one. Let's see what all, look, my kids drawing it too. I don't care. I want them to be kids and have fun. Let's do, like, these are just regular with a little cheetah. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 pages of that. And then I think I like these lined ones. And so again, 3 or 4 pages of this. And these are just old, like, notebook ones that I ended up liking this print a little bit better for now. And so I just turned them inside out and it turns out so cute. All right, now let's get all these in here, back here in the notes section. And I just know in all of my different planners that I can find extra notebook pages in it because I just love to keep them. And then we're going to use this little notes. And there we go. All right, and I think the only other thing I want, I bought a second set of stencils because I'm always like reaching for them and they're usually in my opposite planner. All right, so I just bought a second set so that I don't have to keep searching for them. I mean, they were like $3 or $4. These do have a plastic covering on them. I'm gonna get that off and then put them in. All right, I am going to go ahead and put these right in the front because I use them all the time and that way I know exactly where they are sitting. This is getting very full. It's a little hard to get these in. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's all I want in it for now. So I really like it. I like the idea of it. This Christmas part, we'll kind of see. Like I said, I want to keep it with it, but man, that really like chunks it up there in the middle for a few months here. I'm really excited about this. Like I said, it's the same layout and everything. It's just a different feel. So I don't know where I'm excited. All right, I think that's all. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button. There's 2 videos up here on the screen. Please choose one of them and I'll see you in that one.